Yes, please. Please come in. Oh, you may have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, my dear.
Thank you.
Shall I offer you something to drink? This is water for you, okay?
Thank you. I just took some.
Okay, it can be there when you put tasty, then you take it.
Okay.
Yes, my dear, you're welcome once again.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I am Counselor Emmanuel Nkoma. Like most of the students used to call me Counselor Emmanuel, so you can refer to me as such.
Okay.
Yes. And this is the school counseling department where we offer services to the teachers, the students, in fact, the non-workers and non-government workers as well. We are here to serve the school and everyone resolve whatever we have in the school, any problem in the school. Okay, so you're welcome.
Thank you.
I have an intake form that you fill,
Okay.
and I wanted to be sure whatever you wrote here is yours. Please, on the intake form here, I can see you wrote Maven as your name.
Yes,
Also,
please.
okay, and you stated like you are in SHS 3,
Yes.
and you are also in house 5.
Yes.
Okay, and I think you also have here you are in a general arts class.
Yes.
So looking at this one that you have written, it means whatever you have here is pure information about you.
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to use this for our counseling session. Okay, right. And may I know what did you do during your weekends?
I went to town
Okay.
to braid my hair.
Hey. Okay. You want to braid your hair because you are about to complete school. Hey. You form 3s. Okay. And from there, what actually? I think I overheard some of these form 3 girls. The teacher, some of the teachers chasing you to cut off. I mean, like the bushy hairs. Were you not affected?
No, they said you must keep it. You must braid or you cut it.
Oh, okay.
So because I don't want to cut it, I decided to braid it.
Oh, please don't. And I, from what you are saying, it means like you weren't part of those who ran away just because like the incident was going on.
No, I didn't even hear of that.
Then I believe you did the right thing. Okay, and as I already said, this is a session that we are going to be discussing and then solve like whatever challenge that you brought on board. Okay, and I do assure you here that whatever we are going to discuss here is going to be between you and I. Okay, so take good notes of whatever I'm telling you now. Whatever we are going to discuss now is between you and I, and very confident. But this confidentiality can be broken. Okay, it can be broken. That is when whatever we are discussing here affects your lives or mine or any other body or any other person in the school. That one, that confidentiality will be broken. We can't keep whatever we are discussing between us. And also, whatever we are discussing here, if it involves life, properties, we have to let it out, especially when it affects your life as well, as I said earlier on. And then there are some instances to an issue might arise in court, and they will need a record or something from our session here. So when that happens, it is a legal issue. So I have to release the recorded to them, but that will be on your consent. Okay, so
Okay.
all these things I've assured you is going to be kept in between us. So let's take note of whatever we discuss here. Okay,
Okay.
good. Also, Maven Boche, as you rightly gave your name, get to know and understand here that like this is a school. So whatever that we are doing, whatever we are going to be discussing here, it involves the administration body, the teachers, the principal, myself, the student body, and it is systematical. So you move from here, possibly like it may go to the administration when the need arises. But like as I said, the confidentiality is still there, and when you agree that we should take it out. And maybe may I know what brought you here?
Okay. My friends always intimidate me in the dormitory. I'm the type that don't like talking much.
Oh,
So most of the people in my dormitory are older than me.
okay.
So they don't allow me to talk.
Okay.
When I want to talk, they will shut me down and say I'm a child, so I shouldn't put my mouth when elderly people are talking. And it's not making me feel comfortable in the dormitory.
Yeah, maybe. So if I may hear you right, you mean your colleagues are bullying you at the dormitory?
Yes.
Okay. So with that, what are some of the major things that like you are not conversant with what they do at the dormitory?
I don't like how they talk to me.
Oh, you mean like they do insult you?
They don't
abuse
insult
you?
as such, but shutting me up
Okay.
because my
Okay.
opinion matters, so they have to listen to me when I talk.
Okay, understand. All right, so that actually means like because of how quiet that you are, you just felt they something like raising their voice on you. It's against your demeanor. Okay, and what else do they also do to you that like you feel you're violating your?
Sometimes when the juniors are around, they still talk to me, and I don't like it when they talk to me in front of the juniors. Aside shouting at me when we are alone,
Okay.
in front of the juniors, and outside the dormitory when we're in the school environment, they still do that.
Oh, so you also mean to say like most of times some of your colleagues they do things before your juniors and then it makes you feel like you are not on top or something.
Yes, and it's making the juniors learn that
Okay.
when I try to send a junior, or I'm a dorm prefect,
Okay.
when I try
Okay.
to punish the juniors, they feel reluctant to do it because they think I'm not able to control my colleagues, how much more them.
Oh, okay. So that have actually made you take the whole issue like they are sabotaging you in a way.
Yes.
Okay. And so in the first place, you said like they say abusive words against you,
Yes.
and then they make you look less before the juniors as well. And yes, I think it's quite an issue to be discussed. Okay, it's quite an issue to be discussed. I know we can't do everything in this session. Okay, so we may have quite a number of sessions that we shall be meeting, and this today being our first time, of which we shall be having about 6 or 8 sessions to discuss this issue and find amicable solution to it. So what we may do now is today, due to our time, we will end the session and then we come another time next week, 7 a.m. at this time, if it's okay with you. I think at that time you may be done with your break, like morning breakfast, so we can still have time to talk about it.
Yes.
Okay. Is it okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. Then I think we'll schedule our next meeting to that time. But please, as we're going, just be calm, okay, make sure that you are in good terms with everyone. Okay, so make sure you do that so that like before you go through our session, the best resolution will come out of it. Okay.
Thank you.
So, yeah, so you are welcome for patronaging the council unit. Okay. Please take time. Then let me see you.
Okay.